Hello and welcome guys to Company of Heroes 2. I've actually been really excited about this game. It's saying here that it's welcome to Company of Heroes 2 closed beta test. Now, which means that it's basically self-explanatory, where they've closed the beta and now it's just a demo. So I've seen I think 1 or 2 people actually upload this kind of demo, so I thought I'll do it as well. I have played Company of Heroes 1 in the past. I did it with a friend. Actually, I've got it. I've actually got a footage of a multiplayer online session. I'll actually put it in the link below or something like that, or whatever. So yeah, everything. Well, at the minute it's just saying online. It's not actually saying any campaign or anything like that. Obviously, probably because of the demo, and it's probably just doing skirmishes or something like that. So everything's set to high, image quality, maximum, and so on and so forth. That's on. V-Sync's off. I don't think it really. I didn't see any turning in the image before, so I'm alright with that. I think. World resolution. I'm not too sure what it means by percentage wise, but I'll just put it on the max. High physiques, snow detail, and texture higher, and so on. I could put auto detect, but I think it lowers something. But even though it's a bit weird. So, show XP kickers. So this is gameplay options like mouse control, mouse scroll speed, your key scroll speed, on screen resource warnings set to off. So I'm guessing if you're too low on resources, it'll probably give you a warning, say you're out of resources or whatever. Sticky selections. Disabling sticky selections allows you to deselect your units. There you go. I'll hover stuff if you wanna. It actually helps me understand what they are. Like classic hot buttons, use classic hotkey assignments, but instead of the new grid-based hotkey assignments. I can say assignments. Show player color. That's obviously something what's kind of unique. Probably help you find, instead of all you being yellow, for example, on your screen will probably be blue, and your allies will be yellow. Now, if you select that, obviously it'll give each player a different colour. Squad control. Disabling squad controls remove the global unit control decorators from the top right of the in-game UI. I'm not too sure what that is either. Event queues. Show subtitles. Show paths. Oh, I'm guessing that's where when you select the unit it'll show you which way it's going to go, and show XP kickers. So there's the graphic settings which I just showed you. Full screen, brightness and so on. Your sound, I'm trying to put it on a bit low so then you can hear me more than the game. So let's get cracking then, shall we? Now, I've already played this once. As you can see, I'm current rank Colonel. Corporal. Current battle honours, level 0, probably because I've not done any online stuff. Here's your level 4 and your XP, what you currently have, and how much you should get for the next level. So I'm currently level 4, and the next mission will be, next level will be 5. Now these are your, like, badges or stripes or whatever you want to call them. Like this one here, comp stomp player comp stomp, don't know what that was. War footing fuel 2, spend over 1000 fuel in one match, to the last bullet, finish a skirmish or multiplayer game. German battle ribbon, play as the Germans. Attrition, and a game having killed twice as many units as were lost. So that's pretty much, I don't want to read everything out, but leave it as a surprise. So, like I said, there's the Soviets and the Germans are the only two, I'm guessing at the minute, the playable nations. The only good thing about the Germans, like always, they have the good firepower, especially the Tiger tanks. Soviets, pretty much during World War II, they had good numbers, but unfortunately got battered. Sorry if any Russians are watching this. And Germans, if anyone's not seen World War II, I think you should. Now I'm getting spammed by notifications now, which I told someone not to do. So let's get cracking then. Now I'll only do a quick one. I'm not actually going to show the full battle because this is only a quick, short demo anyway. Now I'll put you on expert because I don't want to get absolutely annihilated. Now this game's kind of good, as in combat side, which I'll show you in a minute. but it can get kind of tricky at times if you're not quick enough. Now I'll show you these snow. There's multiple maps at the minute. Some are not snowy ones. I think this is not a snow one, which is good because when a blizzard comes, which I'll show you in a minute, it can get a bit tricky because it does get a bit hard. I'll put you on expert, put you on easy and leave you on standard. I think I'm on private, yeah. Options, annihilation. Alright, so let's start then. So yeah, obviously the bullets here are loading, which means that's how long it takes you to load. Obviously these are already set high because they're only AI, obviously. So this is the description of the map. So the headwaters of the Oka River start near the ancient citadel town of Orel, where they flow east until they emerge with the mighty Volga. Anyway, so on and so forth. I'm sure you can read. Reaching the end is impossible without crossing the Oktat or Oka. At some point, but battlefield resources are distributed on both shores. Now, actually, the good thing about this game is that they've brought out. See how you see how it's snowing? They've got these little bonfires here now. If you watch this now, while I'm waiting, if they had to get the huddle around it, and see, that is really good. That how they like start rubbing their arms and rubbing their hands and so on, trying to keep warm. Now, when a blizzard comes, which here it'll show you where you see the mouse is, it'll show you when the next blizzard's going to be coming. God, the mouse scrolling on this is a bit buggy. I'll have to use my keyboard instead, so if you hear a lot of clicking, my bad. So this panel here is where you will pick your kind of like commander general thing. So it's shock rifle frontline tactics, so you'll get these here. So you'll need like 5 command points to get the IS-2 heavy tank, and then there's the guard rifle and anti-tank tactics, and the guard mortar coordination tactics. I like having the tank, so let's start building some stuff. If it's echoing, by the way, I've got a new sound card, and it's set to Dolby through the sound, and I can actually, when I listen to myself just to test something, it was actually echoing for me. Now, my apology if it's echoing for you. So I'm guessing it won't be unless you've set your volume or audio to Dolby. See how these are dudes yellow here. Now if you set that squad colour dude thing, obviously there'll be a different colour. God, the scroll speed's a bit high. Right, so these, yeah, so I'm going to show you now what I mean by these strategic points. On the previous one, some used to be like this one over here is ammo, as you can see on the map here. There's an ammo, and then a bit up here is the fuel. Bits at left here is another ammo. Now with these, now you can actually add your own. Where's it gone now? Your own ammo, munitions cache, and the fuel cache, which I'll show you in a second. Now previously that did not happen. It didn't actually like implement that, if that's the right word, which is probably not. Right, okay, so what's this here? Special Rifle Command. Now, Scout Sniper Squad. I don't know if these are the same, but with the Germans, every shot what hits is a kill. Now, snipers, 99.9% of the time, or on the game wise, it's probably 90% of the time, they always hit. So, if there's a sniper knocking around, definitely take cover and call in some support or something, unless you're on your own or whatever. So, like I said, I'll just show you the quick basics. I don't want to do a full campaign because it's a demo, and I don't want to, like, you know, spoil anything for you guys. If you want to watch it, then it's be it by all means. Comment, like, and subscribe. It will help me a lot, because I will be doing possibly a campaign on this when it comes out in June. It might come out a bit earlier in some other countries, but it might be a global release date like Tomb Raider was, which was a big success for me. So let's build some a field gun. Looks like he's stuck his right in the middle of the base, the numpty head. Right, there you are. He's been built. So what do we need? So it's fuel we need, so we'll stick you there and they'll start building. God, it's so bloody quick, that. So That's how they pretty much build, just like that. So there's a lot of war going over here. God, it's so... No, I'll just use the mouse for now. See, it's not actually scrolling because it's... For some reason, I've got two monitors and my mouse is going on my other screen for some reason. Alright. So, with the ice here, you've got to be careful with tanks. So when they blow up, but I think they actually crack the ice and sink in. So, it actually apparently... oh, there's a bit of bug there. Ooh. So you're actually showing something here, and then when you go over it's ice. Bit weird. Alright, so I think you've just made my ammo now. Armour. So we'll stick you there, because he's one's got there. Oh, he's moving it now. But anyway. So the fuel side of it, like the resource side of it, is not very sufficient, because even though we've only got a couple of strategic points, which I'll just going to send these over here now and build a munitions one, I think. Right, so we've got plenty of that. We'll get some fuel. So yeah, you see these, the command points are building up. So that's one, I think. You need 2 for that to unlock the anti-tank gun ambush tactics, which I think that's only for tanks. I'm not too sure. I'm seeing it on something else. I think it might be these turrets here. There you are. And then the third one, you need 4 command points for that. Incendiary, can't bloody say the word. Artillery barrage. So it's kind of good. It's kind of good. So yeah, use your HQ. You can upgrade stuff like field infirmary. So like you'll get a couple of people here knocking around. So I think in this vicinity here, I think you can just barely see it. And I'll zoom in. In that line there, it'll be like a big ring around your base. If any injured troops are in that area, then they'll get healed or whatever. So Molotov package. So it's basically just you can upgrade a lot of things. In other words, so you set off with a machine gun encampment. Yeah. Where's my dudes gone? Oh shit, my fucking dudes are dead. Like last time, retreat. They'll sprint like I don't know what. They take less damage, but I think they take some more double damage on something else, and I can't remember what. I think it was this map I went on last time where I got absolutely battered. But that's just the ins and outs of it. I don't want to like. I might do another demo if anyone likes it, or if anyone wants me to. I'll be more than welcome to. On another section of like say tank control or. See a blizzard of water approaching now, so you've got like a minute, pretty much 60 seconds in the countdown here, and actually you'll see now, you'll start seeing the snow and actually the blizzard kick in. It'll just get worse and worse, and you can literally, but if I'm zoomed out like this, I cannot see anything here in that range where that turret is from here, and that where it's very hard to see, and obviously it'll cut the visibility of troops by a lot. So yeah, it's actually really good, this game, considering it's only a demo. There'll be a lot of high expectations for this game. So if your troops are low on health, or you've lost a few like soldiers, go to your base and click the reinforce, and it'll reinforce your troops for you. So the blizzard are upon us. So it's blizzard freezing conditions now. It should be when they start getting cold, a thermostat will just appear next to the banner of what troop it is. Like say it's 6 there, just on the left there'll be like a thermometer there. When it reaches low, then that's when you should start seeking shelter. But so you can hardly see anything there. Alright guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this little demo of Company of Heroes 2. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time on the next part if you enjoy it. So please like, subscribe, rate, favourite, and let me know what you think of it. So see you later.